Greetings, family, friends, and survivors. Sometimes I have these really goofy ideas. Stay away from that, by the way. And that's poison oak, and that's poison oak. I have a thermometer here, and I've wanted to know what the difference is in temperature of the springs that we have coming off the mountain, because I have this idea about making a cooler out of the springs, but all I know is it's cold to the touch. I've never really measured it to see what the cooler would produce temperature-wise. So, take you on a little journey here, and we'll just find out. Still dropping. If I could get it down to like 49, I'd be real happy with it. But this may not be the coldest spring. Sure plenty of water though, isn't it? So that's leveled off at 54.5. 0.4. Yeah, it went back up to 5, so 54.4 or 5. Let's go check another one. We can tiptoe out of this poison oak patch I'm in. Okay, let's see what's coming out of the spring box. Sure feel wouldn't want to jump in it. So 55, it was 54.8 or something. So, a degree and a half warmer coming out of the spring box. Now there's two more springs that we're bypassing right now, not using at all. It's just going down into the pond. Got all this hypericum growing up around it. There you can see. There it is. That's the one amazing true spring. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus or not. Let me pause this. Well, that one was 59.1, and the berry vine has the back of my leg, and that doesn't feel good. So I could make realistically a 54 degree cooler, food cooler, or cool my office. In the wintertime, the springs are in the upper 30s. But in the summer, it looks like I could get 53.9, somewhere in there. Of course, there'd be some loss in transferring it. But the thing is, if I have to trench the pipe to the house, it's probably going to be whatever temperature the ground is at the depth that I trench it. And I think that's going to be more like 56 degrees in the summertime. That's enough to cool something, but it's not enough for refrigeration. My idea was to get an old truck radiator, old good brass one, you know, copper tank on it, something like that. and get all the paint off the fins and that sort of thing, and just let water freely flow through it, and put a 3-watt or 5-watt fan blowing air through it. And I could cool my office with it. We have a spring that is up on the mountain that it's a good spring, but I've never developed it. And what I'd have to do is develop that spring half a day or so with the tractor, and then some handwork. And then I'd have to trench it down to the house. And my plan was always to take that spring and have it go through a cooler, and then what exits the cooler goes into the koi pond, and what comes out of the koi pond goes down to this main pond. And it would be a few $100s in a pipe and everything to do that. But just kind of seeing if it's possible with the temperatures that we have. And we're having a real blessed day today. It's supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow, I think. And it sounds like the barter fair is going on at the lake. And I can hear the music cranking down there. It's about, 3/8 of a mile from me. Okay, well, it's hot. I'm thinking about getting in the swimming pool. Have a blessed day, folks.